Oschino, man, what up?
What up?
What's up, man? Another day, another dollar. You know what I mean?
Happy to have you back. So much has happened, man.
Yeah, so much
has
has happened, man. So much.
Nigga nose red.
Yeah.
How's everything going on with you? I know your channel. You still doing your thing.
Yeah, everything going perfect, man. I've been on vacation for like a couple times since the last time I talked to you. I've been on vacation like 3 times. I'm chilling, man. I mean, I had nothing to complain about. Nothing. I mean,
yeah.
Actually, you do. That's why you're here, to complain about things. Come on, man.
You're not going to complain, man.
Don't
Life is good.
Play your character. Don't be your real self when you home. Chilling. I'm good. Oh, yeah, Jay-Z.
Usually people try to
stuff
say
can
that.
always be better.
See,
But
here we
you
go.
gotta, I mean, look at the glass half full, not empty.
Yeah. Usually people say that you be like hating and all this other stuff, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't get the impression
You
that
understand?
you're a hater.
People, this is the thing. You understand? In this generation, when they say you hating, that just means you tell the truth. That's all. Hating is seeing somebody with something that you want, wishing you had it, so you don't like them because they got something that you don't want. Hating is being not liking somebody you never met, you never talked to. I mean, that's hating. I mean, everything I be talking about is I just be telling the truth. You never hear him say I'm lying.
Yeah. That's the thing I think, but people keep watching. That's the problem. Like if people really have an issue, they would just stop engaging. But they enjoy
Exactly.
kind of
Everything
your
I put up
thoughts
gonna do
on
numbers.
things.
Yeah, everything I put up do numbers. So they want to. I mean, they want to hear what I say. So they can't hate. I mean, so whatever. I mean, I think Charleston White be hating. That's the hater. He say
Why you
stuff,
say he's a hater?
He say stuff just to get a reaction. Like he said, F Kobe Bryant, F Nipsey Hussle. People that's not even here that had children, they got to see that. That's a hater. I mean, so
I wouldn't even call Charleston a hater. Charleston's something else.
Yeah, he's special.
It's only one of them.
Yeah, it's only seriously.
It's only one of them. I've never seen such treachery.
Yeah.
Just
Ever.
he a POS.
definitely not in the same category with a person like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw his comments. I don't know if it was a recent interview. I saw a comment where he made about like Gilly's son, and I was like,
Yeah.
yikes,
That's when he talked about Gilly's son. That's the first thing that made me not like him. Before that, I really didn't pay him no attention. And no matter what me and Gilly go through, talking about somebody's son that passed away is for a man. That's the most diabolical thing you could do. And people was on there laughing and joking and hee ha ha until they lose a child, and then it won't be so funny no more. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, a lot of stuff has happened. There was the freestyle, which you already spoken about.
Yeah.
But the Jay-Z concerts, man, there's mad controversy.
I mean,
I
this is
saw
the
the
thing.
video.
I understand people going to the concert. Like, I understand. Like, I mean, I understand. He got songs that even bring back nostalgia that you listen to you growing up and all that type of stuff like that. So I understand the shows, but I just don't understand, like, you know what I mean? Like, why now type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It almost seems like
He sounds just like Dame Dash. Why now?
Why
Because it's
not?
30 years. Why not? Because he just got his rights to his album back.
No, son. This
Right.
got a lot to do with Target, man. You know he got Target. Got
And
the thing
Target.
going on with Target, man. He got
You know why? Because he's trying to get Mo richer.
Mo Richard.
the rec joint to Drake being out. You know what I mean? Or Kanye West doing the big out. You know what I mean? It's like, I can't have all these people doing their thing without me being in the limelight. That's what it feel like. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But another thing, he has state property there. You know what I'm saying?
So
that was like-
nobody was there. Nobody
only
from
Bleak.
no
Only person
Beanie
was
Sign.
Bleak was the only person there from, like, I mean,
They was there in Philly.
Mm.
They was there in Philly. What do you want? Not you.
this week was the only person that was, you know, he got on the stage. And I think he only did that because I was telling him how he gonna do nothing for him and all that. You know what I'm saying? And how'd you see he cut his hair? Not calling him
Yeah.
when I say he look like Norbert, he cut his hair.
God, these dudes' ego is enormous.
Son, they supposed to. Son, they speaking on the platform.
I mean, who did it? Was it Dame or was it Oschino that made him cut his hair?
Drop the vibes to make him like, all right, man, I gotta cut it.
All right,
Go
this
back
is-
to the fitted.
This is too much.
Right.
But why you think state property wasn't there? I would have
Because he
thought.
don't give a fuck
I don't
about
know,
state
yeah.
property. He don't give a fuck.
Mm.
At least for me, I'm not as I go against him. I say whatever I want to say. They trying to hold his balls up, and it still don't work. I mean, that many songs he got
Yeah.
with Beans and Freeway and all, and y'all ain't come out. Y'all stay in Philly
It's
somewhere.
a different show.
And they still ain't gonna see it. They still on his beck and call, bro. I mean,
So
I know everybody had to look at that like, damn, where the balls at? You just, I mean, it's like he almost had him at the Roots picnic to be smart to me.
Yeah.
What?
He had him at the Roots picnic to be smart to him.
Just
like-
like Oschino.
Right. Just the same reason they did the thing in the Bronx, just to spite Dame Dash.
Oh.
You know, the Bronx and Harlem is very close to each other, right over the bridge.
Right.
You know?
So
he
the
did
only reason he did that was because
because of Dame Dash, and he did Philly because of Oschino. It's that simple.
I was thinking about when you said the Drake thing and competing with Kanye West, I thought he was doing the concerts because it really was the 25th and 30th anniversary of both those albums, Reasonable Doubt and Blueprint. So you think there's a deeper element of him trying to
Yes, bro.
compete with Drake
Bro,
and Kanye?
of course. Never outshine the master. That's one of the powers of law. Man, and they outshining him right now very bad.
48 laws of power.
Saying? So, especially, Kanye West doing it crazy. You see his concerts? 180,000 people in there.
Yeah.
I mean, so,
Kanye just the biggest concert of all time. Just
Recently?
Like last week.
The one where he was on the Globe or another one?
No, that's what he's performing on these days, the Globe. Yeah, it was in Turkey or something. Largest concert ever. It was like 160,000 people.
God
crazy.
damn. What? That's got to be like a coliseum.
Yeah, nigga, look at this shit. And he be doing them joints with no promotion. He be just popping up.
No promo, no nothing.
A couple weeks or
So,
something.
son, let me ask you a
Trying to win out
question.
your stadium.
118,000 people. What you think the tickets for to come to a Kanye joint?
They're not cheap.
You think the tickets is like
I don't
$80 a piece, $100 a piece?
I don't know how the Istanbuli money go.
Istanbul money?
But it's probably like 60 million Istanbuls.
Right. Per person.
I can't upstage me. He one of them narcissist type boy that had a limelight. Like, no matter what. 70 years old, still trying to, every time we came out with an album on State Property Joint, he dropped the album right with us. He make sure nobody get the light. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that's fucking me up right now, he bring Nas out. You could squash it with Nas, that this you on the song and all that, but you can't squash it with Dame. You know what I'm saying?
I would have to give pushback though, because Dame has since said
but
some
guess
wild
what?
shit.
He said you called.
Out. You could squash it with Nas, that this you on the song and all that, but you can't squash it with Dame. You know what I'm saying?
I would have to give pushback though, because Dame has since said
but
some
guess
wild
what?
shit.
Guess what? If I had $1 billion, I don't fuck what you said. I'm so happy. I give a fuck about anything somebody say I got $1 billion. I don't even understand why they saying that. Let me tell you what $1 billion is supposed to do if you're a real nigga, right? I'm so happy. You owe Texas, you my man, right? Come here, let me talk to you about one-on-one. We built something together. You wouldn't even talk like that no more. He talked like that about him because he deserved to get talked about like that. Any person that don't their kids don't fuck nobody, bro. Anybody that spend their money and power to not take a DNA test, let that be all them girls that was in the audience and at the show, let them baby fathers did the same thing he did to them. But they ain't mine. You think they be coming to the nigga show? No. But when you're a star, you can do certain things that other people can't do. I don't respect it, but
he ain't lying.
No.
Yeah. He ain't lying.
Yeah, the boy do look just like him.
The boy looks just like him.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, and I also feel like he could just throw something at Dame. But he also cannot.
Facts.
He don't owe that nigga nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No, none of them nothing. He don't owe him nothing.
Yeah. But an honorable thing to do, a lot of people would have been like, look, I'm sitting on it.
Sidebar.
He messed up. We did start this together.
I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and we're gonna bring it back. When Black Rod passed away, Puffy caught a lot of flack for not paying for his funeral.
Damn.
A lot of people felt like, yo, you should at least, you're not obligated to do that as one of his artists. So back to Jay-Z and Oschino. He's just an artist. Now him and Dame, that's a little different. But like he just said, you can make up with Nas and bring Nas out on the stage.
And Nas called you everything under the sun.
But Nas was,
but it also was
time.
Right, and it was also within the realm of rap.
Yes, Dame is current. Dame is right now throwing stones. He throwing stones at the throne.
He want to get on that stage so bad
and do the dance.
He want to do the dance. He been practicing.
I think with the Dame thing, so I feel like even when you're a billionaire, you have ego, and since then, Dame has said stuff like, I want to fight you. Your breath stinks.
Bro, you 60 years old. You're 60. Like, when you're 60, shit like that don't supposed to hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? If you got Beyonce shaking and doing the dance moves in the living room, you're in the mansion, you know what I mean? You got people on your dick everywhere you go. Well, I don't care what you say. Why my man feel like that? Let me go talk to him, bring him. But see, the reason why they feel like that because it's true. Look how he treat Calvin Klein. Look how he did his mom. Look how these people that's close to him. Look how he do his son that don't have a mother. Bro, come on, you guys. You don't have children, but if you had sex with a girl, right, and she have a baby, and she's saying it's yours, the least you could do is take a test.
Just find out, right?
Least, right?
Yeah, that is crazy. Not wanting to. That should be. I don't see how he was able to fight it in any way. This is why DNA tests need to be
Mandatory.
Out the box. Out the box. And you know, for them, they probably weren't together, blah, 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 blah. But if somebody put that case on you, it should be, okay, this is the case, but if it go the other way, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. That's a especially from my understanding, celebrities go through that all the time. You can simply clear it up.
Yeah, but son, like you've mentioned this before. At the time, I believe that boy's mother was. So Jay-Z don't want that scrutiny. He don't want.
I can't do that. Sorry, son. I heard he got a daughter too. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I heard he chip her off though. Keep her quiet.
I mean, that's the bro. Can you imagine being a kid with no dad, right? And you watching this your dad on TV, he don't even acknowledge you, and you don't have nobody. Your mom never blamed him with nobody else, and you looking like, damn, you never say nothing bad about him. You just hoping he just one day just
clear it up. At least clear it up.
No conscience. They the devil to me. That's one thing. You don't have no money. You don't take care of the kid. You don't really guide it. You embarrassed, and you going through these things. That's one thing. But what's another thing? When you got all the means to do whatever you want to do, and you just say, "Oh man," and cool with it, no conscience about it.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is why I don't hate Drake.
Why you don't hate Drake?
Yes.
All right, let's hear your example of why you don't hate Drake.
Not a huge Drake fan. He got a couple songs I like or whatever. But what I do like about Drake is he always incorporates a little bit of give back, a little bit of, like
I've seen that.
He big on getting with the people.
We've seen that.
You know what I mean? Showing up to stuff. He'll be on Saturday Night Live. He's
accessible.
Super big. Everybody know Drake the big dog. Even after the Kendrick stuff and all that, he right now killing the charts. But Drake has always he goes live. He talk to people. He's out there. There's people that know. Jigga is, he don't give a fuck. He getting his money. All he care about is that bottom line, baby. As long as y'all still rock with him, he rocking. From my point of view, as it appears to me. I don't know Jigga.
We don't. But from the type of dude that I could see, and again, like you said, we don't know Jay-Z. He a private dude. He a very private individual.
Sure.
So I can see how he could be standoffish. Not easily accessible. I can see maybe that's just his demeanor.
Yeah, but I also
right
feel like
is right, wrong is wrong.
He definitely feel like I ain't owe nobody nothing. I ain't giving no apologies, excuses, none of that. I don't got nothing for y'all niggas. That's just how it feels coming from Jigga.
Can you imagine having a daughter seeing you on TV with your other daughters and you don't acknowledge it? To me, it's diabolical. I heard Little Boozy talking about it now.
Yeah. You did say the concert was good though, from what I saw. Like you
I didn't see the concert, but it's Hov. Hov got some bangers. It was a nice crowd out there. My thing is this: I don't get pleasure out of seeing somebody fail. I don't get pleasure out of seeing somebody demise. I don't. Some people do. Even if you don't like me, I don't really pray for you not to do good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying why. I'm just telling you why I don't. Of course, I just made a song about it. He talked about shit about me. I can't go to the concert. It won't. Everybody should understand why I wouldn't go to the. I would go to the concert anyway because if they probably not on the stage, Neef was in that audience. How you in the audience at this? So for that reason, right there, I wouldn't have been there anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was a good show. I think Hov do good shows. He Hov. He's still Hov.
So Neef was in the audience. You saw that on the social media.
Yeah, so social media on internet, on Instagram.
When the young guy
he felt like he should have been at least backstage. Chris and Neef. Maybe he just wanted to feel the energy.
It was in Philly. You said they was in New York.
In New York just now. I don't listen. He gave them a shot in Philly. In New York, he had to rep New York.
Hey, it's what it is.
He had his New York niggas come out.
Yeah.
Next is gonna be in London or some fucking way. I don't know where he gonna be at.
Yeah, I don't know.
Respectful for Neef to only be in the audience.
I think so. I think so.
Maybe a little bit.
I really think so.
You think he should have been maybe like behind backstage in the suite?
But you don't know. Maybe he wanted to be there. Maybe he wanted to enjoy the show. Maybe he still had access to get back there. I'm sure he wasn't in the bleachers and no shit like that.
Would hope not.
He probably was right up front. He probably had access. I saw they had that nigga LeBron. LeBron had a section.
Yeah,
it was an area nobody was. I was like
roped off.
In this whole stadium, he had like a nice little bit of grass, like a little lawn.
Son, that's LeBron.
That nigga wasn't in there with nobody.
Hey, baby.
By himself dancing.
With his sneakers on.
For sure. Yes. Yes. But you know how big it would look if Jay-Z would have brung Dame out there, like he would have the bigger person, even if he was not the bigger person. You know how that crazy that would look. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Young
In
people
New York,
looking at that. Young people like, oh, they can make.
that would have been insane. And
Dame
Dame would have came.
Dame might have turned it down. Give me some money. Give me some.
And
Buy.
then Jig be like, this is shit I'm talking about.
Be a member of my country club. Bring me out on stage. Cut me a check. Then I might come up on stage with you.
I think Jig be like $1,000. Are you serious?
Get a membership, nigga.
Can make up. You know what I mean? But you know that. But see, a person like him needs you to be on his. If you're not on his, he can't fuck with you like that. That's just what it is. I mean, if you don't.
What you mean? Like,
if you don't agree with everything he say, or you know he got all yes men around him, because if he didn't have all yes men around him, they would not let him not take a test for his kids. You know, if you
you
my
think loyalty is a
bro, if you my
code
man,
for,
say,
like-
say you my man, right? And
yeah.
it's a girl, she got a neighborhood, she got a kid. Yo, tell your man, you know this is kid, whatever. Like, yo, bro, you popped her? Yeah, I popped her. Well, you not gonna take care of the kid at all? Now I can see if we young, like teenagers, is different. If you over 20-something, 30-something, like, bro, you know what it mean for a kid not to have a father.
Oh man, ooh, we're failing as a people.
You don't care. Jigga like, my father left, I'm fine. That nigga be all right. Work hard.
Right.
Work harder, little nigga. Nah, I don't feel like that at all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is Jigga the devil or no?
Or will he change his mind and next show he have Dame Dash out on stage?
Right, maybe. We'll see. If you like that video, you want to see some other dope videos, check out this one here. We worked on it for you.
Violence.